Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Deborah Musa, and in this channel we talk about glowing up, getting our lives together, how to be productive, improving our lives, all those good stuff. So if you like those type of videos, make sure that you subscribe, and you like this video, you also leave your comments down below, and make sure that you have your notification on so that whenever I post a new video, you are notified. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my favorite beauty tips, self-care tips. These work amazing for me. I use these tips all the time. I just want to share them with you guys because they definitely work for me. So the first thing that I want to share with you that actually has drastically changed my beauty routine, my self-care routine, is actually getting a place for the beauty routine, the place where I can actually do my makeup. That for me, it's like where I'm sitting right now. That's like my vanity mirror, my beauty table. So this is where I come and I sit down, I relax, I do my makeup, my hair, my nails. It's like my favorite spot in the house. Before I used to just stand in the bathroom mirror and do my makeup and stuff, and how bathroom mirrors, the lights are not that great. Getting a place where you can just sit down and have your own me time to do your hair, your makeup, it's just so nice. I feel so much better about myself. I feel like I've invested so much in just myself, my beauty, and yeah. So that is tip number one. Make sure that you get a place where you can do your makeup, your hair, your nails, just like your beauty station. And tip number two is nail prep. Nail prep is so important. I love doing my nails, and I've noticed that in order to make sure that my nails last longer, I need to prep my nails properly. So that is the tip I'm going to give you. You need to get the proper nail tool, you need to get the base coat, you need to get the top coat. So whether you are into press-on nails or acrylic or just regular nail polish, prepping your nails is so important. So apart from the normal stuff that we all have, like the nail cutter, I will suggest you get, I will suggest that you get a nail file like this one. It has a rough section and a smooth section. When I use this, my prepping nail game has changed a lot. So this is 10 rand or even cheaper in some beauty stores where you can get it. So when it comes to prepping your nails, what tools are you going to need? I'm going to put them down on the screen here, but even if you have just the nail cutter, you can also add this to your nail prep stuff. This nail file works wonders, and it's really strong compared to the other ones that I have. I actually prefer this one more. So you can file your cuticle area, your whole nail, just to remove all the dirt, so that when you do put your base coat, it doesn't disturb anything else. So these are the steps I usually do when I prep my nails. I start by cleaning my nails, and I make sure that they are clean, the cuticles are clean, they are filed nicely, I've cut my nails nicely. And then secondly, I'll go in with the base coat. Base coat is very important, that it's going to protect your nails from the nail polish or the glue, so that your nails do not get damaged. So you definitely need a good base coat, or just any affordable base coat. And you can now go ahead, after the base coat has dried, you can now put on your press-on nails or your nail polish. And then once you are done with that, you can also put a base coat. Base coat is basically going to protect your nails from chipping. Obviously it is going to chip because it's nail polish, but because it's clear, even if it chips, your nail polish or your whatever else you have underneath the top coat will not chip. So tip number three, it is to file or exfoliate your pinky toenail. I know I know that some of us, we have noticed like that small toenail, it has like some build up on top of it, but you can easily get rid of it by just like using a regular file, nail file. You just like file on top of it, file on top of it, and you see the more you do it, the less it has that build up. So basically those things are just like the build up. Unless if you really want like to see a doctor about it, then yeah, you can go ahead and like see a doctor or like a specialist if it's like a huge problem. But I got rid of that build up by just like regularly filing the top of the nail. And tip number 4 is to make sure that you have your go-to mask that you can put on your face, your facial mask. Either it's the one that you can do for yourself at home or like a store-bought one. I prefer to use the one that is in range with the skin products that I'm already using. So I use the Gentle Magic mask. I will put it on the screen here. That's the one that I use. I just like prefer to use products from the same company because I don't want to like interfere with like different types of like products. Just want to keep it simple. This is tip number 5 that I do religiously, is to make sure that I prep my hair the night before. So either I'll put like some oil or like moisturizer and like really like close it nicely. The following day my hair will always look like really amazing and like fresh. And I've noticed that when I do that, I have less flyaways, like my hair look less frizzy. So if you want your hair to look smooth and like shiny, just make sure that you do the prep work before. I mean, of course, depending on the type of hairstyle that you have, but it always works for me. If I want to have like a great hair day the following day, I do that, guys. And of course I cannot like go into details because we have like different hair types. My hair is relaxed, so the way I would like prep it, it's completely different from like someone with natural hair. So you do the routine that works for you. Just make sure you do it the night before so that the following day your hair will look amazing. And by the way, I like to change my hair every single week. I just like to change things up, but this is the new hairstyle that I just like recently tried. If you have seen my other videos, I had like a hairstyle that I did before that's like the same hairpiece, the same braids. So I just like washed them and then I did a ponytail and then I put them here. So yeah, that's what I did. I think it's cute, I don't know. Okay, and while we are on the topic of hair, just make sure that you have a go-to hairstyle that you can do any time of the day. Anytime where you know that you have an emergency or you just don't feel like you look good, you can do that hairstyle and it's just gonna look amazing. And it doesn't always have to be like changing your whole hair routine. It could mean doing your edges with the current hairstyle that you do. I know when I have braids and I feel like my face, you know, the braids just like look old, I make sure that I wash them and I do my edges and then like I oil them. That works really amazing. It just like really freshens things up. So having a go-to hairstyle is just like amazing. It's like super helpful. It can be a wig, you know, your trusted wig that you know when you wear this, you're good to go. It can be a ponytail. A lot of us look really great in a ponytail. It can be an updo, like whatever it is that you can do yourself quickly, go ahead and do it. So yeah, that's my tip. And tip number 6 is regarding shaving and how to prevent ingrown hairs. So I use a razor to shave. I'm trying to get into waxing, but I'm like afraid of like the pain. So for me, shaving, it's like really quick. Get in the shower, get done with it. And I do this twice. Don't use an old razor because that's where the mistake comes. The razor is no longer that sharp, the blades are kind of like rusted, so when you use the old razor, it's going to affect your skin. before you shave, exfoliate, because if you do not exfoliate, the oils in your skin are going to go in between the razor, so when you shave, the razor also has dirt from the oil that you have accumulated. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so this is how to shave in order to prevent the ingrown hairs. So let's just say that, let me demonstrate. So let's say your hairs are growing downwards. What you want to do is to shave downwards. Do not shave upwards. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't shave upwards. So the hair is growing from here to down here. Just make sure you shave down, 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 down. Don't go against how the hair grows, because I noticed when I will shave the opposite way, the opposite going up, whoa, that was crazy. I would get like crazy amounts of ingrown hairs and it was painful. But the moment I started to shave from the direction the hair is growing downwards, I noticed that it like even reduces the amount of razor bumps I was getting. Okay, so that is shaving. I hope that I was very much clear. Okay, so now that you are done shaving, this is your friend. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll also put it on the screen. This is your friend. Hydrogen peroxide is your friend. It's going to help you to get rid of ingrown hairs. So what you want to do is to put a small amount on a cotton wool, on a cotton pad, and place it where you just shaved. Just like place it like this, place it like this. You can use it on your underarms, you know, on your private, just not inside. Remember, just like on the surface, and just like press and press and press. I don't know the science behind hydrogen peroxide, but I also use it like on my face. Whenever I have pimples, I use it on my face. It gets rid of pimples like crazy, and I love that it does not leave any smell, like any marks on your face. You know, like when you get like a pimple and then you put a certain product and it leaves like a huge black mark there. Oh, but this doesn't do that, and it's like really super affordable. I think I got this one for like 20 bucks or something. FYI, it burns like a lot. It burns, but you know, the burns go away quickly. Tip number 7, and this is what I do in order to avoid cracky dry heels, because it's summer, it's hot, I'm wearing sandals all the time, so my feet get dry quickly. But how I'll avoid all of that, I make sure first that I exfoliate. After I've done all of the exfoliating, I go in with my normal moisturizer, and then I'll go in with the oil. I'll put the products that I use. I like to put the oil on my legs only because I love the shiny, how my legs look when they're like all shiny and stuff. I love that. And I also put a bit of Vaseline specifically only on my heels so that I can avoid dryness. I started doing this during winter, but like now it's just like a thing I do all the time. And I've noticed that whenever I wear sandals, my heels are not dry. Like I do this all the time. I finish bathing, there goes the process: moisturizer, oil, and Vaseline on top of that. And tip number 8 is to have a go-to makeup routine. When I say go-to makeup routine, it's something that you can do in under 15 minutes. You don't have to wear eyelashes. Like right now, I'm not wearing any eyelashes, but I have a go-to makeup routine that I do. This is my everyday routine where I don't like wear a lot of stuff, but my eyebrows are done. I have just like a bit of foundation and blush and just like lip product. Tip number 9 is a little bit TMI, but it works like wonders. This is regarding your vagina. Once you are done washing your lady bits, just make sure that you moisturize. Take Vaseline, just like your normal Vaseline, no fragrant one, just like the original Vaseline, and just apply it on the outside, just a small amount, and you're good to go. Dryness can cause itchiness, and using the wrong products, the soaps that have a lot of fragrance, the soaps that are not sensitive for us down there, can cause like dryness and itchiness. So if you're experiencing that, or if you are not, just make sure that you find a moisturizer that you can use down there, because our lady bits, our vagina needs to be moisturized as well. And tip number 10 is regarding working out. I used to hate working out because it was such a dread, but I realized that it was because I did not have a type of exercise that I like. So instead of like forcing yourself to like doing exercises that you don't enjoy, rather focus on an activity that you like. Can be tennis, can be running, can be walking, can be cycling, can be doing Pilates classes, can be yoga. What's important is just to find a workout that you enjoy. For me, the workout that I enjoy is running. I love running. It's easy. I just go out there, go for a run or for a walk, and I feel great about myself. And then I got like my workout for the day, and that's it. I'm done. I don't have to like get like a yoga mat and like do all this other crazy stuff, look for like YouTube videos for like HIIT workout. And I hate doing HIIT workouts. I mean, I love the after effects of it, but just like in a long run, it wasn't quite sustainable for me because it's like something I don't really enjoy doing. And tip number 11 is to take care of your mind and soul. As much as we can take care of like our physical being, our like how we look physically, it's also important that we take care of our minds and our soul. And we can do this in many different ways. Other people, they pray, they go to church. Others, they meditate and do like mantras and like do like all different sorts of spiritual stuff. So find what works for you. Other than that, like just like really avoid stuff that are like scary. And I'm talking about avoid watching true crime stories. I know it's like a thing where people actually like those stuff, the true crime stories, but what are you feeding your mind? Exactly. Like, come on, girl. Watch something else that's like more fun, like more uplifting to your spirit. Those stuff are like depressing. I love scary movies, but I'm very particular on the type of scary movies I love. I actually like stuff with like ghosts and like spirits, and yeah, I don't like gruesome stuff, like gross stuff, like vomits and like blood and stuff. No. I don't do that. That's weird and disgusting. The TV shows that you can watch that are like super uplifting, that are like friendly, that are like, enjoyable. I love watching the Bold Type. Everybody's like pretty and they're like all clean, and it's just like a really nice TV show, even though they are talking about like really serious social stuff. But in general, the TV shows are like really nice. Gilmore Girls, you can watch Downton Abbey, you can watch what do you call Insecure. There's just like a lot. A lot of TV shows I like. You can even watch Barbie movies. Just make sure that you fill your mind with things that do not affect you negatively. And this is the bonus tip, and it's actually my favorite. I love buying cheap beauty stuff. Like I love going to the shops and like look for cheap beauty products like nail polish and like lip gloss. By the way, if you see me use this a lot of time, this is actually, I bought it for like 20 rand. It's called Passion something, like the name has faded, and I think they sell it at Clicks as well. So yeah, I bought like the pink one. Right now it's a mixture of both of them, and I bought like a nude one, and I bought also, wait, where's my lip gloss? And I also have this lip gloss that I bought from Pep Store. It's like 24 rand. There's just like a lot of cheap stuff that you can buy, so that's like my favorite thing. I remember actually the day I went to buy this the nude lipstick, I was like feeling really down, and I was like, I need something to pick me up. And I went to like the shop. There's like a pharmacy next to where I work. I went there and I was just like looking around, like what can I get, and then I saw the lipstick stands there and it was like 20 bucks, and I was like, okay, I'm getting this. And after that I just felt like really happy. I know it's so stupid, but I just like felt really happy. I just like felt really good about myself. I just have like a lot of products, like cheap products that I bought, and this one is like a blue eyeliner. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it more pigmented because it's not that pigmented. Also, this mascara was like 20 bucks. This was like 10 bucks. So these I bought them from Ackermans. Yeah, they're like on a stand there and they're like so cheap. So that's like my favorite thing to do. I love going to the shops, to the mall, and like looking for like cheap beauty products. It just like makes me feel really great about myself. So that's the tip I can give you guys, is to look for like cheap products that you can just like buy quickly, and just like something that makes you feel good. And I also bought like a lot of nail polishes that I love to try. Right now I have like this cute pink nail polish. Oh, I love it. I'm so obsessed. I love doing shopping, as you can see. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video of today. Let me know if you have extra tips for us that we all can use. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Also, please let me know if you want me to do any specific video for you guys. I'll be down to doing that. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, all the good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.